What is good with y'all, man? So today I'll be showing you guys how to free-form pass. Now, am I the greatest in the world at doing the free-form passing? No, but am I pretty good at it? Yes. I would say I'm at a point with this free-form passing where I got it pretty down-packed and I understand it now. So I'm gonna go over my settings first, and then we're gonna hit the practice field, and we're gonna kind of just go over little things on just how to do it. All right, so for my passing type, I have it on placement. You got placement and accuracy and classic. Classic is the worst one. Do not put it on that. Do not do classic. You can do placement or placement accuracy. I've done everything but classic, but I did classic in the beta, so I know what classic is. It's terrible. Placement and placement accuracy, in my opinion, aren't really that much different, but I feel like with placement, I've been a lot more just accurate when I precision pass, so that's the reason why I use placement. Passing slowdown, it doesn't matter because this feature isn't even in head-to-head. It's only for like offline and just playing against the AI. So reticle distance, right? I've tried it on near, I've tried it on far. I have not tried it on I tried it on no max distance in the beta, and I'll be honest, I would not recommend doing that. The reason why I have it on near is because when you have it on far, you know, let's say you lead, you have to be very gentle on how you lead throw with far, but then also with far, you're able to kind of just launch that thing. And I'll be honest, like starting out, I would recommend having it on near. Once you start getting more comfortable with it, and you know what I mean, and you're like, okay, I really understand this, I'd recommend putting it on far. All right, but then we got one of the most important parts, right? As of right now, I have it on near, like, because I'm not bad with it, but I'm not at the point where I'm ready for far. The goal is to get on far. Well, honestly, the goal is to probably eventually get on no max distance, but I wouldn't worry about that. I would just say in the long run, you want to get to far. Don't worry about no max distance. The freeform reticle speed, right? I have it on 7 out of 20. So on near, I haven't really tried it on like anything different than 7 out of 20. But when I was on far, I tried it on 7 out of 20. It was a little crazy. So I toned it down to like 3 and 2. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to leave it on near for right now. So right now I have it on near at 7 out of 20. But the goal, like I said, is that you want to get the far, and then you just want to find your honest to God the speed for you. Like I said, when I was doing far, I had it on about 3. So that is the goal though, to get to far, because what happens when you have it on far, you're able to have just more, I guess, what's the word, just putting the ball wherever you want. On near, you can have, you know, it limits you it limits you a little bit. It basically far kind of lets you off the leash a lot more, you know what I mean? But like I said, you just got to find your speed. The higher you raise the speed, basically the more like gentle you have to be with lead throwing it, you know what I mean? So the lower you put it, the less gentle you have to be on your stick with lead throwing it, if that makes any sense. But for now, I'm on nearer at a 720 for the speed. Eventually, you know, like I said, you want to get the far. So now let's hit the practice field, and I'm gonna do some passes and just kind of give you a little breakdown on how you want to you know, throw the ball. So we're on the practice field. We're about to do some precision passing. All right, so on this play right here, we're going to be looking for Quez Watkins. Mr. Quez Watkins on this crosser. Basically, how you do the precision passing is you hike the ball, you hold LT. Now, sometimes, eventually, what I want to get to a point of start doing is when, as soon as I hike the ball, I'm holding LT the whole time. That's precision passes. No more low ball. You can high ball. I'll be honest, high balls are actually very accurate and very nice on this game. But you just want to hold LT, right? Now, sometimes you want to hold LT and you want to just, you know, it depends what you're doing. Sometimes you want to finesse it. On this throw to Quez, I'm going to show you what happens if I finesse it. He's going to put it right on the money, right? Right. I didn't press. Now, look how perfect that ball was. It was only in a place where my guy could get that thing, right? I did pass lead it, but I kind of gently finessed the stick. So you just want to get in the practice field and just gently doing things like that. Now, I'm going to show you what happens if I just pass lead the hell out of it like a psychopath. He's probably going to miss him. Okay, I'll be honest. He actually still hit him. I kind of passed lead that like a psychopath. I'm going to try to get him to, I'm going to try to get him to basically overthrow him. That's what I'm trying to do right now. And he's just not doing it. Jalen Hurts, of course, is maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe since I have it on near, he just won't. If I put it on far, though, how about this? I'm going to do it one more time, see if I can get him to do it. All right, so I'm gonna put this thing on far, and I'm gonna show you what you mean. If you put it on far and you try to, it just say you try to pass the hell out of it like that, he's gonna overthrow him. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this thing on far, and we're gonna put reticle speed. I don't think I want to put it on 7. I think I'll put it on 4. I'll go far and put reticle speed on 4. So let's see. If we basically we kind of, like I said, we wanted to get him to just kind of overthrow it. So let's see here. Let's try this again. I'm going to pass lead the hell out of this. And there you go. You see, now this is where you got to kind of finesse it a little bit, right? So now I'm going to finesse it how I kind of did it before, right? You know what I'm saying? A little bit like this. Okay. See, now, like I said, I do have this bad boy on far. So might have to tone this down a little bit. Let me try this just one more time. Okay, that's under pressure. We're gonna tone this bad boy down. So we got it on far. We lowered the thing. Let's try this now. Here we go. Boom. We're gonna try to hit Quez. You see what I'm saying though? When you have it on far though, you have to really kind of finesse it a lot more because you're able to air it out. Like let's say I try to go just throw the streak for Smitty. Let's say I got on far right. Let's see, he's probably gonna just throw it right out of reach, right? Yeah, because what I did there was I just threw the thing up. I didn't actually like try to finesse it or anything. When you put it on far, you have to be very, very like, you know, finessey with it. Like right there, I try to be a little finessey with it. That's why I kind of leave it on near right now, just because, you know, until I fully, you know, kind of like, all right, I got this thing under control. You want to just leave it on there, in my opinion. Put it on like 7. Honestly, even if you want to up the freeform reticle speed, you probably could on there, to be honest. I don't know, we'll see. I really only use it on deep throws, like right here I'm about to use it on this deep throw to Smitty, right? Boom. I'll be honest, he put in a good spot. It's just, I mean, this is Devontae Smith, you know. Let's say I'm throwing that thing up to Randy Moss. Let's try for AJ Brown, actually. How about it? Let's just try Mr. AJ Brown. AJ Brown, he's probably gonna, you know what I'm saying, Moss the shit out of him. And AJ, okay, honestly, the DB's just making a play, but you see the point. The precision pass, you just want to hold LT. Honestly, if you have it on near 7, I'm gonna be honest with you, you don't even really have to like finesse it. Like you could just pass lead the shit out the ball. Honestly, it's almost just like a better pass lead when you use it like that. I'm just gonna be honest with you, because like I said, in this game, the pass leads are really funky. The only problem is though, if you get it under pressure when you do that, if you're doing a free form or precision pass or whatever you call it, and you get like under pressure and you're trying to lead throw the hell out of it, that ball is going to sail. That's the only dangerous part about that. That ball is going to sail, and because of that, you can throw some picks. It's happened to me quite a few times, so be aware of that. But yeah, I feel like that's the best way to do it as of right now. Use it on near, put the speed on 7, and it's almost just like a better pass lead. And once you feel like, all right, I got this thing down packed, put it on far. And because if you're able to master the precision passing on far, I'll be honest, it is going to be, it's very deadly. You're going to be able to make so many throws where it's good defense, defenders in a great position, but it's just better offense. So that's pretty much it though, boys. If you got any questions about it, let me know down in the comments. I also stream over on Twitch if you want to go ask me questions over there. The link to that's down in the description. We stream every night. We play a whole lot of head-to-head. So that's pretty much going to do it though, boys. Like, comment, subscribe, man, and your boy is out.